Okay, so hello and welcome to today's presentation. In today's presentation, I'm going to walk you through the 7Speaking user platform, which is a platform that provides languages. And I'm going to show you some efficient and helpful tips to succeed in your learning journey. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to notice once you log in into your platform, into your space, is that you won't have access directly to this customized program. That's because you haven't completed your placement test yet. So in my case, I'm learning French and I've already completed the placement test. But if I choose a different language, let's say English, I'm going to have I'm going to be asked to complete this placement test. And just recently, we have added a new option. If you'd like to skip the placement test, it is possible now. You can just click on I'm an absolute beginner, and then you'll be redirected directly to the platform if you'd like to discover the platform before doing the test. But the only difference now is that you won't have a customized program. That's because the customized program cannot be tailored and adapted unless you do the placement test. Okay, so you can click on start my test and then you do the entire thing. And then once the test is completed, then you will have access to the platform. Okay, so as you may have already noticed, we do have a customized program that is not complete in here. That's because I haven't completed my training preferences yet, which leads me to my second point, which is preferences. So I click on preferences and then I'll have to complete my profile, my program, skills to improve, etc. So you'd have to go through these 4 steps so the platform can tailor a program appropriate and adapt it to you. So the first thing is just a profile configuration. It's just some basic profile configuration that you have to do. So you just fill in your first name, last name, login, password, etc. You can choose your photo or avatar. And then if we scroll further down, we'll find languages. We have 2 options. We have the language taught, which is the language that you will be learning. And then you have your mother tongue. And your mother tongue, it doesn't have to be your mother tongue, which is your first language. It can be any other language. The thing is that once you select a language in here, then the platform will be displayed in the language that you've selected. So if you select Spanish, for example, and we click on save, then the language of the platform is going to be changed to Spanish, as you see in here. Okay, for the time being, I'm just going to stick with English because my Spanish is basically absent. So I'll click on Inglés and then I'll change it to English. Okay, so this is the first step. The second step would be to just choose your areas of interest. So you can choose any interest that captivates you. It can be cinema, culture, health, history, news, people, etc. So you choose anything that is convenient for you, and then once you're happy with your choice, then you move to micro learning, which is just an option if you'd like to receive some emails, for example, that remind you to book a lesson or to do particular activity, etc. So all what you have to do is to click on yes, and then you select your days. If you'd like to receive emails every 2 weeks, then just click on yes, and that's it. Then you click on save, and you move to the third step, which is to select your industry. So let's say you're a working professional, work in the banking field. Then you just click on banking, and let's just say that your position is accountant. Then you click on accountant, and that's it. Then that would be you working as an accountant in the banking field. We go a little bit down. We do have a section for cultural awareness. This is handy if you're going to partner with someone who works overseas. So let's say you have a partner who works in the United Kingdom, then you just select United Kingdom or United States, and then we'll have an option or a section dedicated just for videos about United Kingdom and United States or any country that you've selected. So this way you know what to do, what not to do, what to say, what not to say, what is culturally appropriate, what is not culturally appropriate about this culture that you've selected or the one that you're interested in. Yeah, so the last step is communication. So this is just a community username that you can enter if you'd like to access our social community, and that's it. Okay, so once you're done, then you'll have a customized program, a full customized program that is basically tailored based on your level, on your interest, on your field, and your position. On the right side, you have your messages area. This is where you're going to receive messages once you book a lesson, which I'm going to show you very soon. You're going to have your lessons, your upcoming lessons that shows in here. Also, if you progress, if you learn a new badge, then you're going to receive a congratulation message in here. And yeah, that's it. So if we go down, we have most popular news videos. These are videos liked by our users that are quite popular. This is exactly like a Facebook feed, except that this is based on news. And we also have different levels for different activities. And if you'd like to access your level, then all what you can do is to go to level, click in here, and then you click on level grid. And we do have different scales for different levels. So the one that is displayed on your user space is the Alti scale that ranges from 0 to 5. And we also have a 7 speaking scale that ranges also from 0 to 5. The only difference is that we added a color a color code scale, gray being absolute beginner and bilingual being red. Red that ranges again from 0 to 5, and we also have the Common European Framework of Reference that you can access in here. So if you're not sure which level are you in, all what you can do is to access the level grid, and then you'll know exactly which level you have. Okay, coming back to the homepage, if we go at the bottom, we can book an individual lesson. So if you'd like to book a lesson, you click on here and it will redirect you to time of the lesson. You can select any time you want. On the right side, you have the name of the tutors, a quick description of the background of the tutors, etc. You can read them in here. The languages that these tutors speaks. And there you go. And then you have their expertise, etc. Then you can swipe right or left to choose if you're not happy with this teacher, and then you have open slot in here. You can select any slot you want. And then you'll give you the options of the teachers. Then once you're happy with everything, and you can click on book now, and then once you book a lesson, then you will have to fill in all the details about you, and then once you're done, you click on confirm. Okay, so this is for book an individual lesson. If you'd like to book a group class, same thing. I don't have access to group class, but there are a variety of classes available for you if you'd like to learn in a class with other people. And this is what you have to do. You'll have a list of classes. And something that I have to mention in the individual lesson is that we do have a cancellation policy. So as a rule, you can book a lesson 1 hour in advance, and if you'd like to cancel a lesson, you can cancel up to 3 hours in advance. Okay, so if you book something, then you can cancel it 3 hours in advance before the start of that lesson. And if you're in a rush, let's just say that you're in a rush and you'd like to book a quick lesson with the teacher, then you can book it 1 hour in advance. For group classes, this rule doesn't apply on them. You can book whenever you want, and you can cancel whenever you want as well. Once you book a class, then you go to your space, booked lessons, and then once the lesson is booked, then you're going to find a information about that lesson and an option to cancel the class. So you just click on cancel class, and then you have the class canceled. And if you cancel less than 3 hours, then you're going to have a message that pops out that informs you that you're canceling less than 3 hours. And in this case, obviously, you're going to lose your credit. For lesson reports, this the reports that you can access that are provided to you by your teacher once the lesson is over. So you can click on read more, and there you go. You'll find the weak points, strengths, weaknesses, etc., mistakes that you've committed in the class, and then you have a homework as well. Obviously, it's not mandatory to do that homework, but it's always a good idea to do that homework if you're planning to progress much faster, obviously. So there you go. And that's it. And also there is a workspace. Once the time approaches, then you can go to this workspace and you will have an invitation sent to you by your teacher. It will they're going to be a message that pops out in here, and then you just click on accept, and then you will be redirected to LearnCube where the lesson will take place. Okay, so this is basically all the helpful information about the live communication space, which is where you're going to find the individual lesson and group class, etc. For the digital learning, we do have news-based lessons. So you can select any areas of interest that interest you. If you're into history, for example, you can click on history. You can select any level you'd like, and click on search, and then you'll find videos about history level 4. Then you click on them, then you'll find the video. If you click on play, it will play the video. So this is the news about
Après la
Russia,
reprise de la ville stratégique de Liman,
about the upcoming war. I don't know what is the subjects exactly of this video. And then you can turn on or turn off the video, the subtitles, as you can see. There you go. And it will
les forces
play at the
ukrainiennes
same
continuent
time
leur avancée dans le
of the
Donbass.
video, or you can turn off the video if you'd like. And then you can play with the speed if you'd like to fasten or if you'd like to speed up, or if you'd like to go at a lower pace. Also, we do have a script, so we do have words highlighted in blue, and then we have expressions highlighted in orange. So if you click on this one, then you can listen to the pronunciation of that expression. And if you'd like to add it to your vocabulary list, then you just add it to your vocabulary list. And then if we go up, we click on vocabulary list, then you'll have the expression that we've just saved. Okay, so once you feel ready to take the quiz, then all what you have to do is to click on comprehension test. And then you have a comprehension test again that tests you on that video to see if you have well understood the video or not. Okay, we do have video by topic as well. This is it resembles a media hub. This is like Netflix for learners. We do have an archives of videos categorized by variety of topics, so you can select any themes you'd like in here. If you'd like to learn something about health, life, food, economy and consumption, and energy, industry, transport, anything that you'd like to learn about, then you just select it, and then you'll have, there you go, an archive of videos that you can access. So for example, if you'd like to read something about people, new items, then you just select this, and there you go, and then you have again videos categorized by levels. We have variety of levels. If you'd like to just go straight forward to a particular level, then you just select a level and then click on search, and there you go, and then you have your selection of videos in here. You click on the video and follows basically the same principle. You do have a video, you have subtitles, you have the scripts, you have a study process, which is just an ensemble of advice that you can follow to maximize the effectiveness of your learning. Then you click on the comprehension test to quiz yourself. Um, and yeah, so then we have general skills. We have an absolute beginner module. This is a module just for level 1, which is absolute beginners. If you'd like to learn something, if you really do not want to deepen your knowledge about a particular language and you just want to stick to basic expressions and words, etc., then you can learn it in here under absolute beginner module. If you'd like to access vocabulary workshop, then we have workshop categorized by many topics to maximize your learning. We do have flashcards as well. So there you go. This is school. This is appropriate vocabulary for school. You can click on play to listen to this word. So basically, this learning is quite immersive, and we give you everything that you need for you to learn the language efficiently, which is quite interesting, and it can be quite beneficial and handy if you'd like to progress very easily, and if you'd like to benefit from a platform that is very much organized and that has everything that is tailored to your needs and to your level. So yeah, and once you're happy with this, or once you, or if you'd like, for example, to add it to your vocabulary list, let's say vocabulary, let's say a difficult words, a keyword, something like that, you just add it to your vocabulary list, and then it will be added directly to your vocabulary list that you can access in here. We do have also specialized vocabulary. So if you'd like, for example, to conduct a presentation, do sales, etc., then you just click on this one, and then you have a variety of expressions that you can use. Again, you can play, listen to the pronunciation, or add it to to your vocabulary list. We do have also a grammar workshop, which is basically just a set of grammar lessons that you can access. We do have pronunciation. If you'd like to deepen your knowledge a little bit about tongue twisters, about about vowels, about everything that has to do with pronunciation, then you can access them in here. We do have also an option to record yourself, and the platform will tell you if you've pronounced the word correctly or not. Okay, then we have professional competencies, only for professional people. We do have professional survival kits as well. So this is for customer success manager, which is my field. So if I access this one, I have flashcards of, again, keywords that I can use in my field. Okay, we also have some real life scenarios, audios and videos about how to do a phone call, how to conduct a meeting, to deliver a presentation, how to negotiate, etc. So there you go. If you click on this one, then you'll have an audio about a real life scenario, for example, that gives you someone who's trying to negotiate something in the language that you're learning. And there you go. The same thing. You have a script, and you have words highlighted in blue or orange that you can access, that you can see, that you can add to your vocabulary list. Okay, so that's it. The last part is the cultural awareness. This is what I've been explaining to you. Once you select the country that you like, so you have variety of countries in here. You can access this. So this is just for the countries if you'd like to know about their culture, etc. So let's say we've selected Saudi Arabia. If you'd like to know something about Saudi Arabia, then you
Arabie
click on play,
Saoudite.
and then you'll have
L'Arabie
someone
Saoudite.
that tells you info about Saudi Arabia, about the culture, about the people, about everything that you'll find interesting. And then obviously you can quiz yourself on that video as well, but it's not mandatory. So yeah, so that's it. That's all we have in here. On top, we have a playlist. If you'd like to add a video to your playlist, then all what you can do is to click on that video, and there is this symbol that pops out in here, and then you click on Add to my playlist, and you'll have a customized playlist for you that you can access by clicking on top in here. If you'd like to change the language, then you simply click on that little arrow, and then you change the language that you want. This is the vocabulary list. This is a small translator if you'd like to translate something into the language that you're learning. And also we do have an option of frequently asked questions, where you can access the frequently asked questions by our users. If your question is not displayed in here, then you can click on can't find my answer, and then you will be redirected to this form to submit your request. You just fill in your email address, you enter your subjects, your phone number, and then a quick description of your problem. If you have any screenshots or anything like that, then you just add it in the attachment, and then you click on submit, and someone will be assisting you very soon. Okay, so that's it. Thank you so much for your presence. I hope that you found this helpful and useful for you, and I wish you a very great start. Thank you so much.